Oh, do you smell that? Yeah, it's the smell of teenage body odor. Oh God, school's starting up again. Hi guys, I'm Yes or No, and I too was once a prepubescent teen. So having been there, done that, today I'm giving you guys some tips on how to survive going back to school. First tip, invest in some Dove deodorant. But no, you guys, today I'm not coming at you with any social advice. I'm not gonna teach you how to be Belle of the Ball, Mrs. Popularity, Mr. Homecoming King. What I can give you guys today is some academic related advice for how to survive this upcoming school year. Cause whoa, is it coming and is it coming fast? Like, hold your horses, buddy, it might have already started. Yeah. Okay, so to start off this thing, I just wanna say, first of all, I'm not gonna give you guys a list of like little bullets that you need to check off. I feel like success doesn't come by mechanically doing everything you've been told to do, but rather by adopting a certain mindset and using that mindset to approach the problems that appear in front of you. So what I'm gonna give you guys today is 2 mindsets you can use to approach the start of this school year, and hopefully they'll help you get somewhere. All right, so first mindset. This is the one that I like to call set your precedent. Be the George Washington you want to see in the world. I said precedent and then I mentioned a president. Why would I do that? Well, George Washington was the first president and he set the precedent for the rest of the presidents. He set kind of the baseline guideline for how other presidents should act. You know, he quit after 2 terms, etc., etc. Now, you will not quit after 2 terms, okay? But what you will do is you will set a guideline for yourself to follow for the next semester and the remainder of the year. What you need to make sure you do if you want to get off on the right foot academically is you need to make sure you come to class, first of all, with all your supplies in hand. From day 1. Have the essentials. Notebook, pencils, the pens. If you start off the school year already disorganized, like how do you think you'll be 3 months in? Oh my gosh, it'll be Sharknado in your binder. And nobody likes Sharknado. I've never seen Sharknado. Don't let your binder be Sharknado. Unless you want people to make a mockery of it. Setting the precedent also includes doing your homework in a timely fashion. Or doing your homework at all, right? As soon as you're given a homework assignment and you have time to work on it, right? Like, do not get into the habit of procrastination early on. Because you getting into this good habit of doing your homework early, doing it well, doing it with pizzazz, you know, that is gonna be the lifeline that helps you when finals roll around later down the line. One more thing to do with setting the precedent before we move on out of here is you just wanna make sure that when you don't understand a concept, that you ask the teacher. Don't let yourself get caught under a pile of misunderstanding, right? It's not necessary. Oftentimes, material in a class will build upon itself. So if you don't understand what's going on here, you're never gonna understand when it gets to the end of the season and everybody's up there. So as soon as you don't know something, ask, resolve it, and move on. Speaking of moving on, shall we? Second mindset I want to instill in you guys is just this idea of perspective. And I'll tell you something, I used to be your typical 4-eyed nerd. So I know a thing or two, or 4, about perspective. What do I mean by perspective? Essentially what I mean is throughout high school and actually a lot of college, if you never have to pay for your education, sometimes it's hard to understand why you're getting the education in the first place. You may start to view school as less of an educational institute and more of a prison. Just like a giant playpen for teenagers. Both are bad. But the problem with viewing school like that is you're always thinking, ugh, like, this is what I have to do, this is what I'm told to do, this is what I should do, you know? As opposed to viewing it as a, like, yeah, like this is what I get to do. The thing about school, right, is that it's actually incredibly cool when you think about it. Somebody is paying to let you go to a place to talk about intellectual topics with some of your best friends in the world. And if you take that approach to school from the first day, it's gonna be loads easier to get work done. Not because it's physically any different, but because your mindset is telling you like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm so lucky that I get to do this. And okay, maybe it won't result in a different outcome in your grades, but it will make the entire process a lot smoother. Alright guys, that's all. I'm Yes or No. I'm so excited for you guys going back to school. Good luck. I wish you the best. Although today we might not have learned how to be the most popular kids at school, we are learning how to get down to business. Which really in this capitalistic society is really what life's all about after school ends. Not even kidding. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Home skillet. Also life's kind of about relationships. All right, peace.